Welcome back. The Justice Department release of thousands of records related to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein continued this weekend after Congress passed bipartisan legislation last month forcing the documents to go public.
NBC News' Alice Barr reports on how it comes as the DOJ faces growing questions over how those files are really being rolled out.
Mounting frustration this morning among members of Congress and survivors of sex offender Jeffrey Epstein after the Department of Justice failed to release all the Epstein files by a Friday deadline required by law.
They're flouting the spirit and the letter of the law, and I won't be satisfied until the survivors are satisfied.
The House Republican and Democrat who've led the charge on forcing the documents' release now threatening to hold Attorney General Pam Bondi in contempt or impeach Justice Department officials, pointing to the thousands of documents still not released and hundreds of blacked out, redacted pages.
The courts are going to find that these were excessive.
Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche defending the document rollout in an interview with NBC's Kristen Welker.
We're going through a very methodical process with hundreds of lawyers looking at every single document and making sure that victims' names and any of their information from victims is protected and redacted.
Blanche addressing outcry over photos and documents posted and then removed, including this one with an image of President Trump alongside photos of several women that the Justice Department later reposted.
We learned after releasing that photograph that there were concerns about those women and the fact that we had put that photo up. So we pulled that photo down. It has nothing to do with President Trump.
The DOJ underscoring that no redactions were made to protect prominent people, while a group representing survivors called the release a step backward for transparency and accountability. If Congress did vote to hold Attorney General Bondi in contempt, she could be detained until the Justice Department complies with the law. The deputy AG says the DOJ already is complying, and Bondi posted a statement reaffirming that the Justice Department is committed to bringing charges against anyone involved in Epstein's crimes. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.